So this is me Bhuvan back again documenting my cat preparation journey, and yeah, let's begin. Talking about yesterday I did not do nothing, and I'm sorry I did not record a video on 69 days left to cat, of course, but today is 68 days left to cat, and yesterday I did not study. That is the main gist of whatever I want to say today. Each of these days is gonna cost me so much, man, and I just become naive about it when I just start scrolling YouTube. I just forget everything, forget all my worries, and I just enter a new realm. I just forget that the real world exists, and I just enter that virtual world and fuck myself each and every day. Sorry for my harsh language, but that it is what it is. And whenever I speak in front of a camera, I feel regret like what I have done yesterday. But after I close this camera, I'm just gonna watch TV, have my lunch, and repeat the same cycle every day. When like the burden gets too much, I'll study for that day. That's how my journey has been. If you're following through, I mean, no one's following through, but I'm just saying. It's 2:45 right now in the afternoon. I have still not started studying, and I need to even have my lunch. And at 4 I'll need to go to the gym. So there's literally no time to study right now. I'll just start studying at like 7 or 8 in the evening, and hopefully stay awake till like 5 or 4 or 5, and hopefully complete my today's syllabus. That the other day, Sunday, I took my first mock, as I've told you, but I gave a wrong information about it. In VRC, I told I got like five correct and four incorrect. It was not that. I got actually nine correct and four incorrect. So I scored like 22 or 23 in VRC as well. So that is pretty good, and I'm actually happy with it. Even if I get like 22, 23 in the final cat, I'd be fine with it. I won't be happy, but I'll be fine with it. My target is like 30, 30, 30 in each of these subjects, so I at least reach a score of 90 and secure that 99 percentile mark. So that is my actual goal, but getting a 22, I'd be fine. I'd just not be happy. So now I need to focus much on quants because I've just completed for the sake of completing it, like arithmetics, algebra and number systems, but I need to revise them so hard because while I was giving the papers that day, I was not even remembering like a single formula. I couldn't even remember a single formula. Whatever the five questions I did, it was all just pure logic. So I need to get my formulas correct. I'll just make papers, formula sheets or something I have in mind. I have also made a revision plan, so I hope I follow that because each day being wasted is like too much. It's 68 days to cat, so it's the water has risen till here. I don't want to go it above like my head. Hmm. That is pretty much it what I wanted to speak about today, and it's been not even 4 minutes, so I need to sorry for that. I need to speak so much more. Yesterday, as I said, I was just scrolling YouTube till 5 in the morning. I also discovered a new YouTube channel. It was named For Fun, and again, these guys are way crazy, man. They're like the YouTube in India and in the West is like totally different. People there are so damn crazy about doing YouTube, and people here are just they are so conservative about doing their videos. People there do go to the extremes, man. That is so crazy. Watching those gives me like uh, an adrenaline rush which like the Indian YouTube cannot give me, and I'm all for it, honestly. But I need to wait 68 days. I need to control myself 68 days, man. I just promise myself every night that I just won't binge YouTube, and I just end up doing that every other day. Even today, I woke up at like 1:30, and I still scrolled like a half an hour of YouTube shorts. So my addiction is getting like out of control, but for 68 days, man. Come on, it feels like so less, but when you're an addict, it is too much. It is too much of a thing. I don't know. I'm like an alcoholic, honestly, but just for screen. Uh, I don't know if I can even fix myself right now. I'm just coming to accept it like I am an addict and I need to focus on some things which are way more important than what I'm doing right now. Uh, that is pretty much it, honestly. And I have talked for 5 minutes and 30 seconds. So we need a topic for 2 minutes. Yeah, honestly, I got one. Whenever I watch these videos, many of these American videos or West videos from the West, they have these lie detector tests. And I think I'll just fail in each one of those, man. Because it's like, even if you're not lying and if you're thought about that thing, suppose say cheat on your girlfriend or something like that, even if that thought has crossed your mind, you will just get a lie in the lie detector test. So, and I being an overthinker, think about like each and every possibility, what has happened, what can happen, what I can do, what can I not. So like there are like multiple possibilities which I think about. And when whenever a question is asked to me, then I'll just think about the time I thought about the question. So I think I'll just fail in each one of those lie detector tests. So I don't want to take one ever in my life, even if it is for a video, whatever. I want to start videoing, YouTubing, vlogging, something like that, something fun. But whenever I start doing it, it is not as fun as people think. It is, again, it is exhausting. You need to edit, script, and do a lot of things. So what is easy is just scrolling YouTube. That is pretty easy and pretty fulfilling. So that is not helpful in any case. So I need to get away from that and channel my energy into more appropriate things. That is, I think, what needs to be done. And it's 7 minutes 30 seconds, and I don't think I can extend it any longer. I've pulled myself to all the limit, pushed myself all the limits of yapping today. That is it. Bye bye. Thank you.